watching. If you want, just say hi in the chat box. I'll make sure I'll see you. Oh, let me set up my cell phone so that I'll be seeing you. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Okay. And turn the sound off on my cell phone. Okay. There you go. I'm all set. If you type, I'm going to see it. Okay, I'm all set. Hi, Larry. Hi. You're now becoming my regular. Ah, 誰だ? I see Japanese and I don't see it here on the cell phone. Let's see. Okay. Who is commenting? Live chat. Ah, いっちゃんありがとう. So, we still have a few minutes, but you know, I wanted to talk a little bit, and people can come in as we do this. So, one of my audience members last week wrote me a very nice email, and she suggested that I stick to one language or another. 先週のライブストリームの後すごい見ててくださった方からすごい優しいメールくださって、それででも言葉は一つの方がいいんじゃないって言われたんです。But you know, so if you want a refined performance or refined talk, you can watch a recording. だけどもし本当にきちんとしたもうすごく効率のいい演奏とかトークがよかったら録音見ればいいと思う。で、the point of this is that we're getting to spend time together. People from different parts of the world. You know, I know that there's going to be an 8-year-old today or 2 8-year-olds, and people from Japan, people from like 10 miles from me. You know, なんかでもこのライブ配信の意義っていうのは世界中でいろんなところからいろんな人が見てくれてる。今日本から見てくれてるいっちゃんもいるし、ラリーは私からもう本当にすごい20キロぐらいのところだし、あれメキシコからの人もいるし、and so you know. This is a communal time, and I want us to sort of enjoy the diversity. And I happen to speak 2 languages, and I happen to have friends all over the world. So, you know, I hope we can just enjoy that and, you know, just imagine what it's like to be able to speak in Japanese or in English. だからもうそんな英語喋ってる時わからなくても、Hi, Alan!Hi, I'm so glad you're here. 英語喋ってる時分からなくても、英語ってどんな音かな、今何言ってるのかなってなんかそういう時間を一緒に楽しめればいいなと思います。どうでしょうか? Okay, it's about time. So I'm very excited about today's program. So of course I'm going to play the Goldberg Variations that I practice from Monday to Friday with you. あれすごい今日のプログラムはすごいワクワクしてる。もちろん月曜日から金曜日までやってゴールドベルグの変奏曲をやるんですけど、before that, I want to talk a little bit about variations as a genre of music, and also counterpoint. That's point against point. It's, you know, as opposed to something likeなんかメロディ、when there is a melody and a clear accompaniment, counterpoint is when there are multiple voices that are equally important. なんか今日話したいのは変奏曲というジャンルっていうことと、あと対法という作曲手法なんですけど、これバッハが使っている。対法っていうのはメロディーと伴奏があるのではなくて、いろいろな声部が全て同じ重要性を持って組み立てられている音楽のことなんですね。So I want to talk about variation forms and counterpoint in general and show you. You look very nice. Thanks. You know, it's hard to know what to wear these days. It gets hot and then inside it's cold and, you know, like 今なんか季節で何を着ていいかわからない時。And also this is hard, you know, like I'm obviously at home, but this is a concert. And should I wear an evening gown or should I wear jeans? なんかこれも変な感じで、いかにもお家でやってるんだけど、でもこれはコンサートで、じゃあね、ドレス着るのか、普段着でジーンズでもいいのかとか。But Larry says I look nice, so that's good. Okay, so I want to start today's program by a variation on a very, very famous piece by Chopin that I know all of you know, and I want you to think about what this variation is based on. I also want to dedicate this to a musician who was 28, who had to pass on. And anyways, so here it is. This is a variation by Monpo based on a Chopin tune that I know you know, and I want you to guess what it is. これから弾く変奏曲は、フェデリコ・モンポーという作曲家が書いた変奏曲で、ショパンのものすごく有名な曲を元にしている。で、何を元にしているかちょっと考えながら聴いてほしい。もう一つ、この曲はちょっと28歳の音楽家が私の知り合い、間接的な知り合いが、亡くなってしまって、彼のために弾きたいと思います。Okay. Any guesses as to what this was based on, what this piece was varied on? I don't see any answers here. Okay. So I'll play the original, just the beginning for you. I know you know this piece. Right? You're going, aha, I hope. So he keeps this repeated chord, and he keeps this motive of the two note falling. Right? So variation form can be very, yes, Alan, Chopin Prelude in E minor, exactly. So variation can be a surprise like this. And なんかこれは、さっきのショパン、ごめん、日本語忘れちゃった。これに基づいてる。で、この和音、連続和音、これがね、こういう変奏の仕方もある。And so music is a game between the composer and the listener of expectation and defying that expectation. 音楽っていうのは作曲家と聴衆の間のゲームみたいなもので、その期待っていうのとそれから期待を裏切る。でその裏切った時にどういうふうに期待を裏切っているのか。When the expectation is defied, the listener has to be clever about knowing how he tricked you, right? And so it's an intellectual game. It's also a game that requires time, like attention over a long time. あれこのゲームっていうのはすごい知性的なゲームでもあり、あと時間のゲーム、記憶のゲームでもある。で、それで、I'm afraid that when people are listening to music these days, people are listening like this. They're only thinking about the sound that they are absorbing at the moment without referring to anything that they remember from the previous moments or anything else they know about music. なんか現代人っていうのは音楽を聴くときにこういうふうに聴いている気がする。今この瞬間の音だけしか考えていない。でもこの前に来た音、曲の中の前に来た音とか、それから他の音楽に対する知識っていうものを使ってない。And I think the reason why we tend to listen like this is because of the modern day, our attention spans are getting shorter and shorter. Our vision, intellectual and also like real visual, is getting more and more short-sighted. なんかこれは現代の問題じゃないかと思う。それはどういうことかっていうと、まずスマホとかでものすごく近いものしか見なくなっている。大きなことを考えなくなっている。あとそれからいつも刺激がある状態っていうのに、でだから自分の中で何かをプロセスするっていうことにあまり慣れていない。で I think, music is good for us. It's good for our brain, it's good for our psyche, it's good for even our body to regulate its breathing, its pulse, right? 音楽っていうのは治癒効果があるね。でだけど but you would enjoy music more if you recognize the pattern and the game that it is. 音楽っていうのはもっと楽しくなれる。ね、治癒効果ももっと上がる。それはどうしたらいいかって言ったら、このパターン認識っていうものをもっと集中することっていうことと、それからそのゲームである。ゲームとして楽しむということ。作曲家は今何やってる、何を言おうとしてるのかっていうことを考えながらって。Neuroscientifically speaking, the difference between noise and music is whether the brain can recognize the pattern or not, apparently. 脳神経科学的に言うと、音楽とノイズの違いっていうのはパターンが認識できるかどうか。So if you train your brain to recognize the pattern in music more, then your vocabularies will expand and you'll have so much more to enjoy in music. だから自分の脳みそとか自分の集中力っていうのをもっとそのパターン、音楽の中のパターンに集中するように働きかけてあげると、もっともっとすごい楽しくなる。Music is an adventure. 音楽って冒険みたいなものって、you know, it takes you on a mini vacation inside your brain. Like ちょっとしたもうすごいミニ休暇みたいなのにちょっとだけ1曲分いける、違うところに行ける、違う感覚を味わえる。And so this is what I want to show you in today's program, and also with everything that I'm doing. I love music. It's so much fun, and I want to share that joy with you. あれ、私がしようとしていること、今日の演目でもそうですけど、私が一貫して自分のプロ活動でしようとしていることは、このどうやったらもっと音楽が楽しいっていうことをもっともっとみんなと分かち合えるかっていうこと、それを見せたい。Okay. Okay, that was a passionate talk. Okay, now I'm going to play a variation by Kabalevsky. And you have probably never heard of Kabalevsky. じゃあちょっと曲を弾きます。カバレフスキーという人が書いた変奏曲です。カバレフスキーという人は多分聞いたことがないと思う。He's not a famous composer. Why? Was it because he was not good? You know, I don't think so. So he was a composer in Soviet Union. あれ、彼が有名じゃないのは彼の作曲が上手じゃないからか。そうじゃないと思う。彼はソ連で作曲家をしていた。And at that time, the communist regime put so much pressure on the art and artists to be for the mass, to easily be understood and to be consumed. なんか共産主義がTao. Hi, valuable lessons in music. Yeah. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Amy. Hi. You know, there are people from all over the world watching right now, from Mexico, from New York, from New Jersey. Hi, Joan. I hope you're watching. And from Japan, It-chan, Moriya-sanも見てるかな? And Larry from La Cañada, very close from me. It's so exciting. Hi, we're watching live. Yes, watching live. Amazing. Okay, okay. So I'm going to play Kabalevsky, and Kabalevsky, so he worked for the government, and he was on the side that judged other composers. Moriya-san, konnichiwa. So he had to judge other composers, and he had to say, your music is too progressive, and therefore you're going to jail or whatever, you know. And so he became the bad guy, especially in the West. カバレフスキーはソ連で共産主義の国の中でこの音楽とか芸術っていうものが大衆が簡単に分かるものでなければいけない。だからあまり実験的な作曲とか芸術はこう、牢屋に入れられてしまうとか、ひどい時は本当に殺されてしまうっていう時代があって、でカバレフスキーっていうのはその政府の下で役人としてこの作曲家は牢獄行きとか決める人だったんですね。だから歴史的に悪者になってしまった。But he wrote so many pieces, so many wonderful pieces. And this is one of them. And this is for children. And this is a very simple variation based on a very, very simple theme. And the theme is this. Just a D major scale going down. So I'm going to show you how he constructs the variations. このカバレフスキーの変奏曲っていうのはものすごく単純なテーマに基づいている。テーマはこれだけです。2長調のスケール going down 加工してる、ね。This is what he does. That's variation 1, variation 2. That's variation 2, not variation 3. Now, variation 4 gets more difficult to listen to. 変奏曲4はもう少し複雑。聞き手。So it's a challenge to the listener variation 5. Hear that? And then he keeps going. So there's a little introduction, and then you'll hear what you heard, and then he's gonna do more elaborate variations. 今の聞いたのは途中のところで、初めにイントロがあって、これがあって、それでその後もっともっと変奏していきます。Okay, if you're just joining me, I'm just saying that music is a game that you play with the composer. So the composer builds expectations, and then he defies it, and you have to guess. You have to guess where the patterns are. You have to guess what he's trying to communicate or what she's trying to communicate, right? そうだから聴衆と作曲家の騙し合いっこっていうか、こうなんかゲームです。Okay, there you go. Kabalevsky, Variations, Opus 40 number 1. Enjoy. Okay, I hope you liked that. I'm getting comments. I like comments. It gets harder every time. Yes, it gets harder. It gets more complex. But everything is still based on the same pattern. Exactly. That's what's wonderful about it. Okay, because there's always an answer, right? Answer somewhere. Okay, so I have to tell you a little bit about this piece. So this piece, when I was in 5th grade, my sister and I were taking piano lessons from the same teacher, and my sister got to play this piece. She was in 2nd grade. She was a very good 2nd grader, very good pianist for a 2nd grader, and I was so envious. I had to play Handel, which was a very good piece, but this was so much more fun. It was jazzy, it was kind of cool, and I so wanted to play her piece. I remember that. Oh, Larry, wonderful. I'm glad you liked it. なんかこの曲は5年生の時の発表会で妹が弾いた曲で、妹は2年生だったんですけど、もうこの曲が弾きたくてたまらなくて、私はヘンデルのもうすごいもうきちんとしたクラシックを弾いて、で妹がこんなジャズィーなこうすごいかっこいい曲を弾いて、もう私は妹が羨ましくて羨ましくて。So funny. Tao. Yep, same pattern makes it a variation. Exactly. It's all about patterns. It's all, music is very formulaic. Music is a language too. So if you learn to recognize the patterns, if you learn to recognize different signs, then it becomes so much more fun. Okay, let's see. Now, so that was the talk about variations. Now I'm going to talk about what is called counterpoint. 今までは変奏曲の話をしてきた、ね。これからは対法という作曲処方について話します。Okay. So usually in music you have a melody and you have an accompaniment. Like right? Nobody thinks that that's the main part. Clearly, this is the main part, right? But in counterpoint, all the voices are equally important. 他の普通の私たちが音楽と考えるものではすごいこう優勢なラインがあって優勢なセーブがあってあとはこう結構伴奏的なちょっと低い位置にある。だけど対法というのでは全てのセーブが同じ重要性を持っている。The word counterpoint comes from note against note. Contrapuntus. Point is the note heads, right? The notes. So note against note. So,対法っていうのは音と音をぶつけるという意味なんですね。Okay, so let me play you this very simple counterpoint. It's Bach, two voice invention. So to make it more recognizable, I'm going to give it words. I want to go outside and play with my friends. I want to go outside and play with my friends. Okay. 対法を説明するために一番単純な対法の曲を弾きます。バッハの2世のインベンションです。で、ここに今歌詞をつけました。日本語ではつけてない。ごめんなさい。英語なんですけど、I want to go outside and play with my friends. And 次のthe next voice goes, I want to go outside and play too, right? I want to go outside and play too. I want to go outside and play with my friends. And the second voice goes, maybe he's a younger brother. I want to go outside and play too. Okay, even though it got higher, it's exactly the same thing. I want to go outside and play with my friends. I want to go outside and play too. Okay, now here it gets tricky. So remember the theme. I want to go outside and play. 4 notes going up and then down, up, down. Okay. Okay. Now this is what he does. 4 notes going down, up, down. So he's flipped the pattern. And so I put a word that's sort of the opposite in meaning. Even though I like staying home, 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 right? これ対法っていろんなゲームなんですけど、このっていうパターンをこうひっくり返す。上と下を逆にする。そうするとOkay, and okay. Okay, guys. Okay. So, and the second voice is doing this. What is it doing? It's taking the first 4 notes of the theme and then making it half speed. I want to go, I want to go, I want to go, right? I want to go outside and play, right? Okay, that's counterpoint. So every voice is equally important, and also you have these little motives, little musical blocks that you play with by stretching it, by, not in this piece, but like compressing it, flipping it upside down, and not in this piece, but sometimes playing it backwards. That's counterpoint. Playing with formulas. And it's a game. So if you can recognize these patterns, it becomes so much fun. You're making a story. Okay. Okay, so here it goes. Bach's invention number 1. See if you see how many of the patterns you can get. あ、ごめん、日本語忘れちゃった。どこから日本語忘れましたっけ？どこから日本語忘れたかな？ OK。これが上下逆っていうのは言って、あ、これだ。これは最初のドテティタっていうのをゆっくりにしてるんで、倍速にしてる。あ、倍速じゃない、半速？半分のスピード。ドテティヨタティ I want to go I want to go outside and play. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. Right? Okay. Here you go. Bach's invention. And I must remember to turn this mic off. And if the piano mics are too low in volume, let me know in the chat box, please, because I want to play the Goldberg without the speech mic, okay? Okay, how was that? How did you get a lot of the patterns? Okay, I'm not getting any comments, so I think the mic level must be good, I hope. So, I'm giving you all this background to have even more fun with the Goldberg Variations because, you know, this is something that Bach wrote to teach his own sons. なんかこれを今やってるのはゴルトベルグバリエーションをもっともっと楽しめるようにみんなと一緒になんかこうやっぱり知識があると思うと楽しめるので。でもこの今弾いたバッハのインベンションはバッハの教則本なんですね。その生徒とか自分の息子とかに対位法とかその鍵盤奏法とか教えるために書いてる曲だからすごく単純にしてある。それに対してゴルトベルグっていうのはもうなんか人間には分かりえない絶対に聞いても多分分からないっていうレベルのすごい複雑さ。Yes, so.As opposed to this sort of teaching material that Bach wrote, Goldberg Variations maybe is not meant for human ears. It's meant for the sublime, the God, the unknowable, because it's so complicated. And I've been playing it for 10 years, but still, every morning with you when I do the live streaming, I discover new things. Like もう私このゴールドベルグバリエーションは10年間弾いてるんですけど、それでも毎朝こうやってライブ配信とかで練習してるとまた新しいことがここにもみたいな。And you know, it makes it more fun that way too. It's a lifelong journey. Okay. All right. So I'm going to play the variations that I practiced from Monday to Friday this week, which are variations 7 to 11. Okay, I'm going to take all the repeats and I hope you'll enjoy it and recognize a lot of the patterns. 月曜日から金曜日まで朝練で練習した変奏曲、7から11番を弾きます。You know what? I just had a thought. It's already 5:30. Okay, let me just play the variations. I thought maybe I'll just play the aria at the beginning so that you remember what it refers to. Maybe let me just play the aria without the repeat so you remember. And then I'll play variations from 7 to 11. アリアをリピートなしで1回だけ弾いて、それで変奏曲7から11まで弾きます。Okay, これ。 Okay, so those of you who's been with me for the morning practice sessions know that this variation is really tricky because it's written for two keyboards, right? And so even if the hands cross, they don't bump into each other. But when you play it on the piano, your hands tend to bump into each other. So you practice to try to avoid it. But today, my hands really were attracted to each other. But anyways, I got through and I enjoyed playing. I hope you enjoyed listening to me play. あれなんか今日はすごい手と手がぶつかってしまって、この曲はこう2つの鍵盤があるハープとともに書かれているので、交差しても大丈夫なはずなんですけど、ピアノで弾くとこう手がぶつかってしまう。で今日は特に事故が多かったけど、ちゃんと最後まで弾けました。Your mic isn't on. Thank you. 森谷さんありがとうございます。Now, my mic is on, but I wasn't wearing it. Okay. So I was saying that today, as you know, if you were with me for my morning practice, it's written for the two manuals, and one of the challenges of playing it on the piano is that your hands bump into each other. And today, my hands were especially attracted to each other. But I got through, and I enjoyed playing, and I hope you enjoyed listening to me play. And なんかあれさっきマイクつけてなかったので、この2段の鍵盤のハープシコロのために書かれているので、手が交差した時にぶつかることはないんだけど、ピアノで弾いてる時はぶつかってしまう。今日は特に事故が多かったんですけど、ちゃんと最後まで弾き切って、楽しく弾くことができました。楽しく聴いていただけましたでしょうか？ Okay, so as a musician, I must share my music. It's like a present. If I have it, it doesn't mean anything. When I can give it, it gives me pleasure. And so thank you so much for being with me for this time, sharing my music. あれ、なんか本当に私は音楽家としてすごく思うんだけど、音楽は私にとってすごい大事に準備をしたプレゼントみたいなもので、もうリボンもかけてあって、でも私が持ってても何の意味もない。あげる時に私は嬉しい。で、だからこの時間を一緒に過ごせてすごく嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。Okay, I'll be here next week again doing the same thing, and Monday I'll start my morning practice again from Monday to Friday, going over the Goldberg Variations, one per day. あれ来週も同じ時間にまたミニコンサートこういうふうにありますし、また月曜日から金曜日までは朝の練習のセッションをライブ配信します。ゴルトベルグバリエーションを1日1個ずつやっていきます。Okay, if you can be with me, great. If you're busy, just know that I'm doing this as my way of sending off my good wishes to the world. あれ一緒にいらしてくださったらすごく嬉しいし、もし来れなかったとしても私がこういうことをやっていて、それでこれが私のなんていうか、みんな元気でいてっていうこういう気の発信っていうかなのっていうことを思ってちょっと元気になってくれたらすごく嬉しいです。Okay, so I'll sign off. Let me read some comments. Alan, thanks so much. Really liked being here. Oh, that means a lot to me. Larry, thank you, Makiko. You're a blessing in these miserable times. It is a challenging time. It's all a matter of perspective. It's glass half full. My concerts are canceled, but because I have to do the live streaming, I get to share it with, people in Japan, people in Mexico, people nearby me, all at the same time. And, glass half full. Always let's try to look at the glass half full. And music helps us do that, I think. なんか、ラリーがね、こんなに困難な時に楽しい時間ありがとうって言ってくれて、困難は困難なんですけど、でも例えば生演奏はできないけれど、こうやってライブ配信してるおかげで日本の人とメキシコの人とお隣の人とみんな一緒にこうやって同じ時間を楽しむことができる。だからいつもできることをありがたがる、感謝する気持ちっていうのを大事にしたいし、それをさせてくれるのが音楽じゃないかなと思っています。Okay, ちょっと長くなっちゃいましたけど、Thank you so much. I love being with you. I hope you'll come back next week. Bring some friends. Okay, また来週か月曜日にお会いしましょう。ありがとうございました。幸子さん。